My name is Edgy. I've been a notary for 5 years now, and I'll be more than happy to show you how you can become a notary in California. And California do have one of the most rigorous notary processes I've seen. Before I get started, let me break down the requirements. Number one, you need to be 18 and older. Number two, be a legal resident of California. And three, no criminal record. And I understand why, because us notaries, we see a lot of sensitive information. We notarize wills, trusts, real estate documents. Regardless if you're buying a home or selling a home, we notarize these documents, so we see every type of information. All right, let's talk about step one. You have to take a training course. It is a 6-hour course. That has to be the longest course I've seen so far. When I said it was rigorous, that's what I mean. And the 6-hour course must be completed to a vendor approved by the California Secretary of State. For step number two, you need to register and pass the state exam. For us in Florida, we didn't have a state exam, we just had to take a course. You have to get a 70% or more in order for you to pass the exam. And the exam will go over your rules, regulation. So all the questions that are in the state exams are based on the Notary Public Handbook. Step number three, submit your application and complete the live scan fingerprinting. The reason why you need to submit your fingerprinting is for a background check. You're going to do a live scan just so they could do a thorough check on your background. Your fingerprints will be sent to the Department of Justice and the FBI. Let's move on to step number four. You're going to receive your commission packet. Once your application has been approved, your commission packet will be mailed to you. So expect it to take around 6 to 8 weeks. Oh, and by the way, you don't have to worry about remembering all these things that I'm saying. I have a PDF that you could download right now, and it will show you all the steps. It's gonna show all of the links. It will have everything. You will see a link to download the PDF, or you could go to notarybusiness.org/California. Moving on to step number five, you're going to file your oath and bond in the county clerk office. You will have 30 days in order for you to file your oath of office and your bond with the county clerk. Let's talk about the surety bond for a little bit, because it's something that's important. I think you need to know. The surety bond, it's an insurance that protects the public. It protects the signer. If anything goes wrong while you're notarizing the document, it's an insurance that protects the signer. It's in the amount of $15,000. Again, that's one of the highest amounts that I've seen. It will cost you about $40 to $100. It's not bad, but having a surety bond is mandatory. Now, there is another type of insurance that is called an E&O insurance, which I would highly recommend for you to get. The state don't require you to have it, but I think it is mandatory to have because it protects you, the notary, right? In case something happens, you want to be protected, and that's what the E&O insurance does. And it's not that much, it's kind of like around the same amount, and you could get whichever amount you want when it comes to the E&O insurance. The higher the amount, the better. For me, my E&O insurance is $100,000. Moving on to step 6, this is the final step. Your final step will be your supplies. You have to get your stamp. Your stamp is going to have your name on it. I believe your notary commission, the expiration date. Once you get your stamp, you're official, you're gonna be legit. Another mandatory supplies that you need is your journal. Your journal is very important because that's where you're going to record everything. In case something happens, your journal also protects you, because something happens, you will have the date, the person's name, the person's address, the identification, and you have to keep it in a safe place. They will have people's personal information on it, but your journal is definitely required. It's pretty mandatory for you to have as a notary. So now let's start breaking down some costs. For the 6-hour education course, $50 to $150. The exam fee will be $40. The live scan fingerprinting, $40 to $60. For the $15,000 surety bond, it will be around $40 to $100 a year. The notary stamp will be about $20 to $40. Notary journal, $50 to $30. If you put everything together, it will cost you about $200 to $450 in order for you to become a notary in California. Now, that price will fluctuate depending on how you want to do it. If you want to save a lot of money, then you would need to go to the Secretary of State, but they do have third-party websites that could do most of these things for you. The PDF that I've been telling you about, let's look at it right now. I spoke about all these things, the requirements. Oh, I didn't mention this. You must not have had a notary commission revoked in the past. Well, that's common sense. And we spoke about the 6-hour education course. It has the link right here. Click on Approved Vendors. Select your county. And you could use any of these websites to take the course. Like I mentioned, you have to register and pass the state exam. And these are the main topics the exam will be about. It will be talking about acknowledgement and jurats, your notary fees, which is good. This is important for you to know your notary fees, your journal requirements, seal requirements. So these are things that you have to know for sure. Taking the exam is not a bad idea at all because these things are very important for you to know. You're going to submit your application. This is the link to where you submit the application. But you guys get the point. This has everything you need here. So you don't have to guess or do any deep research. And we already spoke about all of the pricing. And this is how much you could charge. You could charge $15 for an acknowledgement or a jurat. I have more videos that talk about this, but if you do mobile notary, you could charge more than $15. $15 is just your state fee, but if you're gonna travel to somebody's location, you could charge an additional fee, and that's how you're gonna make most of your money. For me in Florida, I could charge $50 or $70, and it doesn't matter the distance where the person is. It's just a matter of convenience. So you're gonna charge a travel fee and then your state fee will be separate. And if the person wants something printed, you could charge an additional fee. And this shows all of the important links that you need to know. Let me know if this PDF document, if it helped you. Hopefully it did. Again, if you want to download this, go to notarybusiness.org/California or click on the link in the description. Whenever you become a notary, make sure to drop a comment in here. I'm excited for you. I know right now you're trying to become a notary. You need to know where you can get work. So make sure to watch this video right here. My name is Edgy, and I'm out.